Is the world's most populated country going to run short of people? We take a look at China's looming population crisis. Hello, I'm Anand Naidu, and this is The Heat. Chinese experts are warning that the country is on the verge of a, quote, unstoppable population decline. Decades of family planning policies have left China with a shrinking workforce and an aging population. Despite easing those restrictions, the number of births continue to plummet. CGTN'S Wu Guoxiu reports from Beijing.
At the beginning of the year, the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences released its Green Book of Population and Labor. It says China's gross population will peak at 1.42 billion by 2029 and then start to decline in 2030. If China's fertility rate, the average number of children a woman is expected to have during her childbearing years, remains at the current level of about 1.6, the population could start to shrink as soon as 2027. It could fall to the 1990 level of 1.172 billion people by 2065. At the same time, China's aging population keeps rapidly growing, while the working age population has declined since 2013. China started allowing couples to have 2 children in 2016, and in 2017, over 51% of newborns were second children. However, official data from the National Bureau of Statistics shows that China had 2 million fewer newborns in 2018 than in the prior year. Experts say that younger adults are choosing not to have children, with many of them citing economic burdens. The central government has just implemented the largest round of tax cuts to ease the burden of families. The more children they have, the more tax relief they can apply for. One legislator suggested last year that all content about family planning should be removed from existing laws, but the National Health Commission said last month that China should hold off abolishing family planning. In a statement posted on its website, the Commission said all laws concerning population and family planning in China were made based on the Constitution, which endorses the implementation of family planning policy. So it was thus inappropriate to immediately remove all articles concerning family planning from existing laws. But heated debate over the issue continues. Very recently, one local court announced that it seized about $3,400 from a couple who failed to pay a fine for having a 3rd child. Many argue that the rules should change. Wu Guoxiu, CGTN, Beijing.